Oh my!
Bro,
he
that
gave him
takedown
the mankind.
Dude, pick up the stink bomb.
Dude, he gave him the mankind mandible claw there. Did you just see that?
Somebody needs to get hit with a stink
what?
bomb.
He ripped his throat out.
You never? Oh, I just hit the mic. The mankind, the mandible claw.
The mankind.
Dude, it's a WWE move. It's working the
Oh,
mic.
is that the
Yeah,
one where he,
with
like,
the
holds
sock.
his hand?
No, he had the sock.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Well, Pete, what do you want to say, Pete?
Hi.
Take a peck.
Smack his dumb ass.
You silly little.
Hit him in the
Oh,
face
his
with
name's
that
actually
stick.
Peter.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
not Pete.
They call him Pete.
No,
but-
it's you.
Take Peter's
That's you.
package to Beatrice.
When you were younger, right there.
No, I was way fatter.
Damn, Pete, big package.
I was fucking.
Whoa,
I was-
you just shoved that up your butt?
You just put Pete's whole package
I was criminally obese back then.
in your ass.
Like, see, there's a little chemistry show you can get all your stuff. Look at
Yep.
that.
Look at all the potatoes you can make.
whip it.
Look at that. I got my firecrackers.
Flip it.
Stinky. You guys ever cried over a failing grade?
Over what?
A failing grade?
Yes.
I didn't go to class, dude.
I skipped every day.
I legit never went to stats.
I dropped a class after a failing grade.
That's how you do it.
I
about
stopped
it.
taking that AP, art history? Whatever that was. The art shit with Baker. It was the dumbest shit ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We said, let's take an art history class.
Bro, when I tell you I got like a 47 on a chemistry exam my freshman year, but the average on our tests were like a 52.
I'm sorry I got you beat. I got a 25% on a calculus test.
That's
And
rough.
I tried so hard on it, too.
You guys should have seen my statistics AP statistics test score.
Half the
Oh,
class
yeah?
Yeah, I
dropped.
slept.
Oh.
This shit was so.
I remember that.
The
Bro,
school-
he didn't teach us nothing.
The school paid for me to take it and everything. Like, you gotta take it. Like,
The only people that did well on that test
Yosef.
studied off YouTube, they said.
I don't even think Yosef studied. I think
thought
Yosef
y'all-
already knew.
I thought y'all said like half the time y'all were talking and like
We
giving him a
were.
hard time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he was never there. And then he'd get on butt with us, and he'd show us emotional videos.
What?
Like, he'd
Hey,
show
come
us-
on- hey, guys,
he'd
come
show
on,
us
guys. We just got-
motivational videos before class because he didn't think we wanted to do shit because we didn't.
Guys, we just
'Cause
gotta
he
buckle
didn't show
down
up.
this next few weeks. Come on, guys.
He'd give us
Down.
like he'd give us like 3 pages worth of work to do for the day, and he'd have a sub like every day. I mean, I understand like his father was like passing away.
See, that
So
was
like, no, we were really
Jesus
cool with him
Christ.
about it, but like we couldn't teach ourselves.
we gave him
like,
mad
right.
jokes.
Nor did we want to. It was
And
5th
then, like,
period
his
in
dad
high
died.
school.
I felt so bad.
Oh,
I went to class
man.
that day.
It's not like we were mean. We just didn't. He cared about statistics,
Yeah, we
and we
weren't laughing
didn't
about
because
it.
we weren't going to learn without him being there.
No, I was definitely an asshole.
He kind of was. But we all were just terrible during class. We'd be talking and stuff, just sit back there and bullshitting. Yeah, it was pretty
I remember
bad.
for like
But so did everyone else.
2 months, I
Right.
thought I was like another student aide when I just was. I told the counselor at the time that I was a student aide. I just went to the attendance office and sat there. For
And you
all of
weren't,
fifth
you
period.
weren't an aide?
No, they found that out. They're like, Dylan, you gotta go to class. I was like, no.
Dylan, how were you? Like, when you like first got dropped off to school, did you take it? Did you handle the transition nice, or were you like super against it? You remember it all?
About like, what are you talking about?
Like being like being first introduced to school, like going on your first day of school ever.
First day of school? It wasn't bad. I went to Catholic school, so I just did puzzles. Oh
I
my
just did
god!
puzzles that had
Jumping
Jesus
me on
on
a
them.
bus.
They're fucking in the bus. No, the biggest transition was going to Fern Creek because I was going to Catholic school, and then
Wow.
I thought I was gonna get shoved in lockers, dude. I can't even lie to you.
Like, oh, you're a little bit.
I thought I was about to live in a locker. That's the only reason I play football. I needed big friends.
Wow.
You get yourself some connection.
Are you happy with what you got?
Honestly, I should have played defense.
Same.
Those some
Same.
bigger people.
The coaches were like, no.
It's okay.
Where you
I got in the block linebackers. That's it. Well, Schmidt's got it. We can. Just another body.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. You had one of the most beautiful catches I've ever seen.
I had more concussions than receptions. I had 2 concussions, 1 reception.
There's a crackhead on.
Let's let him
Well,
return
we
punts.
didn't throw the ball, so.
Maybe he'll die. Hunter threw my touchdown pass, was the worst part.
This is Jared's
No
path
way.
if he goes the wrong
Yeah.
way.
That's wild because he was trash.
The way he jumped when he threw that too.
Oh, I'm totally moving your mic. I'm sorry.
You sick fuck, Jared. This is gonna be you if you don't stop fucking with that mic.
That's the dude Peter tried to sell chocolate bars to.
Yeah, exactly. He's kind of like no, he's way more like decrepit. The guy has like his shoulder was like above his head.
You got
You got a cute mouth, boy.
Oh my god.
If you give me a handy.
Would you like the bully beer?
Some of my buddies were getting killed by friendly fire.
Who was friendly and firing?
I killed my friend's drunkard.
No one in the army's ever done a fucking spin.
He's ready to show you the moves how to put somebody to sleep by tickling their earlobe.
I was part of special ops. Oh, now I gotta find my transistor.
I had to seduce the enemy.
Seduced.
God.
You gotta braid their hair.
I was in.
It can feel all special inside. Then boom.
He was hot
You
as
get him.
fuck. She was my favorite girl.
That's when you get them, son.
Oh,
was
stink
my-
bomb
Nothing less and
this was
nothing
my
more.
favorite girl back in the day.
She definitely stinks. She wears that leather all the time. Stinks.
Just fucking Peter.
Hold on.
Is that the bed right there that y'all sleep on?
Oh fuck no! I was trying to grab her ass.
Oh, you definitely ruined it now, man. No chance.
No chance that there's stink pot in a girl.
I'll tell you right now, everyone I've ever thrown a stink bomb at,
They didn't really like me much afterwards.
yeah, didn't really succeed going forward with
I
them.
mean, yeah, last time I threw a beaker glass at a person, it went really well when the glass shattered in his eyes. And
Wow.
This actually happened?
Yeah, I told him to blink afterwards. I was like, "It gets it out. If you blink really fast, put them in there."
You gotta blink, you gotta blink.
Oh my god.
Here, maybe she forgot.
Parker, what if one day you started crying and then you're like, "Ow, ah!" and you're screaming in pain, and it finally came out, and it was a shard of glass.
Out of my tear duct.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I got a shark glass stuck in my foot. I didn't know how one stuck in my foot for like 2 weeks. Like I was limping.
That happened to me the other day.
I remember as a kid, I used to be such a dumbass, and like I just for some reason refused to wear shoes, and so I'd always walk outside with barefoot, and I'd always catch the curb or like the very edge of the curb, you know what I'm saying, on the street. My foot would always, the tip of my foot would always get caught in the edge and would rip my skin off, and like the tip of my toe would be
You'd
constantly
like
bleeding.
trip or something.
Or I'd just be running and then I'd go just rubbing against it and just ripped
Ah,
off
I
my
know what you're talking about.
like right here and rip this off. I'm surprised I don't have like a giant
do
thick
that?
callus because it would constantly happen.
You would be sprinting barefoot.
Don't do that. You don't know if the cat will rub their pussies against it.
Cats rub their pussy. Is this still recording when you said that? That's disgusting.
Our friend Schmidt's gone. Bye, Schmidt. All right, let's back to you.
See you later. Alligator.
Sorry, Parker. You don't have to answer that shard of glass question. I know your answer would
I'm
be,
just,
I
like-
hate it.
What else would I do but like call the hospital or something?
Cry about it.
That's fine. Cry about it some more, hon. Shards of glass are pouring out your eye hole. Your eyes.
Is it at least
Me
like
eye holes.
stained glass?
It's carbon fiber glass. No, it's obsidian glass.
Stained with my blood?
Obsidian is so
God.
sharp that'd be fucking horrible. Obsidian shards pouring out your ear ducts.
Flaky everywhere.
You guys ever had somebody in school though, like that like their mindset was, I gotta be the number one, the king of the school? You ever met someone like that?
Yeah, when he called himself the mayor of our school.
Oh my god.
That's not. He didn't want to be called that. They
That
put
was
him to it.
terrible.
You think someone else like created that propaganda? Like he didn't even want
Definitely. I don't know if he made it up.
I don't think he was mentally capable.
I think somebody else did, and he might have liked it, and then they ran with it. But
You want to tell who this is?
no, because they were announcing the winner at the basketball game. And
This
I
part
knew I
could be
wasn't
cut
gonna
out if you need to, but tell me in the comment section. You know, you're a high school girl or you're a high school boy. You're like, man, I can't wait to be on this ballad of what was it again?
Homecoming King.
Homecoming King. And then you realize you're up against a person who's who's disabled.
that. Yeah.
You're like, what? And then we can't say anything because you're a piece of shit. Or
I mean, I was all for it. But
well, because you had to publicly. I remember you behind the scenes. You're like,
no. I said I didn't even.
a bitch.
I actually said I didn't even want to be on homecoming court
You're like, once
because I knew he was going to be on there in a way like, well, I don't like just let
my
him
God.
win.
Oh my god, get the fuck up over there. What the hell is he doing? He was like,
He's just up there crying.
He's about to die. That's why he'd be screaming like that if your health bar was glowing red.
Yeah, but why was he hurt? Because he was standing up on top of the garbage
Because
for
he
no
hit him in the
reason.
side of the head with the baseball.
He
bat.
shouldn't have been up there.
It was a baseball bat, Jared.
But yeah, I didn't want to be on there.
But that's not fair. Just because he's getting special. Yeah, everyone's equal. I thought.
I heard Jared
yeah,
was.
but-
I heard Jared was sneaking into the counselor's office and forging.
Forging votes.
He was ripping up all his thing.
No, I would have definitely came in. You know how wild it would have been if I would have won?
You know how fucking
The news was there.
the news were like, how the fuck? And then they find out you forged ballots for a kid who's disabled. Everyone looked at you like a fucking horrific monster.
At the pep rally, I was up there and just didn't even hold arms with the person I went out with and everything. And y'all kept chanting something, and I was just like, no. And then Parker ultimately blew the most open layup of all time.
Pepperelli Parker was born that day.
Yep, straight pass.
That was one of.
Did a reverse.
I feel like it should have been more embarrassing than it was, but like I
would've
kind
killed
of owned it.
You owned it.
So
It was really bad though, because
it's not like anyone remembered but us.
Jared. Okay, so we got to lay the scene. The seniors like never beat the teachers in the game, like
course, it's
the
rigged.
senior game, and we were beating them. Peter was a coach, and me and Jared were players. And Jared threw me a pass for the win, and I missed the layup.
So he
And-
was wide open, left side of the rim.
And I heard like, okay, so in my head at that moment I was like, don't miss this, Parker. And I missed it, and I heard everyone go, ah! Oh, like all at the same time, and I was so sick.
Sick to your fucking stomach.
He tried to do a reverse finish because he thought there was somebody who was going to block him from behind. Man, I was sick.
Yeah, I made the layup like 10 times
Craig
harder than
booed
it
you.
needed to be. Craig booed
Craig
me.
booed you. Yeah, it was like, oh, Parker. Ooh.
Fucking Craig.
I remember watching that video. I was like, damn. But see, no one else remembered really but us. Like, I could go ask anyone about that, and they probably wouldn't remember.
Nah, probably not.
I was like, anymore.
Just kidding. They have it. They have
But
it
at
every
the time,
year.
it felt like it was huge.
They replay it every year on a big screen.
They have a golden statue of me missing the layup outside Fern Creek.
Go!